All right, y'all. What's goody? Y'all know I hopped off of here. I think something bit me. I hopped off of here and I had a donation. So let me come back on here and do my donation-based reading. Get myself in the mood to do a reading. To do. All right, so trying to wait for everybody to get on. Well, for those that are reading, if you're not on by the time I do it, I'm just going to go ahead and give you a general reading, okay? What's up, love? I'm back on here. I owe somebody a reading. So if you're interested in the reading, let me know. Donation-based readings. Did you get your soap? You got your soap. Should have been got that soap, right? So, let me see here. I'm trying to see. Let me send this to the... Is it Blue Rose? There we go. Let me let her know. What's up, love? See if she want a general reading or if she would like to ask a specific question. Hey, love. So I came back just for you. Let me know if you want a general reading or if you have a specific question. Yeah, y'all trust. If I ever ask for a donation-based reading and I forget to read y'all, once I see it, I'll probably go live again. Okay? I'll probably go live again. Because sometimes I don't be catching them. I know I'm slow a little bit. You're most welcome. I look out for all my supporters. I'm not trying to shortchange nobody. I don't care if it was $5. Everybody is important. All of my supporters are very important to me. All right, so we're going to give you a general. I'm going to pull one tarot. I'm going to pull... No. Let me see what I'm going to do. I got you. I'm just going to do 3 and... let's see. Soul's Journey. And it's half off today. All my soaps and all my stuff, y'all. Half off. If you use the code HOLIDAY in all caps, you will get 50% off everything. My readings, everything. And right now, what's up, love? What's up, love? I was tore up yesterday. I saw you went live yesterday. I couldn't make it. I could not make it. Castor, I got you, mamas. Thank you for the support. I got you right after I do this reading for Miss, is it Blue Rose? Yes, Blue Rose Gemini. All right. So this is a general reading. So this is still, to me, I'm focusing on the new moon and the new moon in Gemini, which is a new start is coming and communication is key. All right. So that's big. If you are Gemini, that's big right now. Focus on communication. Another thing that you need to worry about is your health. Okay. So definitely get checked out. Go to the doctor. If you've been to the doctor before, make sure you're honoring all of the things that are set out for you to be on your well-being journey. All right. Let's implement physical activity. We just came from outside. We had to go to the riverfront just to walk around. You know what I mean? Just to move around and stop being stagnant and just to kind of sweat out some toxins. It's hot. So just kind of take the extra step to do what's right. Even if it's small things go a major way. You know, if you drink any sodas, try to drink one soda less. You know, I don't judge, but, you know, we know what we need to do to kind of implement a better lifestyle and a better living. And so this is, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. That means get some sleep. That means drink more water. Less sugar, less carbs, and more protein and fruit and vegetables. It burns faster, you know. So definitely keep that in mind. Just cut one soda down. You'll be amazed on, say if you drink 4 sodas a day, if you cut down one and replace it with the same amount of water. And then maybe try next week, you know, the next day, cut down. You know, I try to use soda like a treat or something. You know what I mean? Or I'll dilute it or something if I do have it. So this is really important to honor, okay? Next, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. We've got the 7 of Swords reversed. And we've got the Ace of Wands reversed. So we want to move forward in our efforts. This came up earlier. I don't know if you were watching earlier, but this came up in the new moon in Gemini reading earlier. And we talked about Leo and Virgo. Respecting boundaries, respecting other spaces and focusing on yours. You know, stop worrying about what other people are doing, how other people's actions affect you, and just worry about your actions and what you got to do to manifest things in real time. The Knight of Pentacles is about moving forward and manifesting in real time. So just keep that focus on you. Stop worrying about everything else. Stop worrying about what's happening. Stop trying to control your environment, right? And just focus on what can you do to change outcomes and stop worrying about why is this happening around me, right? Trigger statement. Why is this happening around me? True statement. I am present and I control my actions and I control how I respond to things, okay? So that's very important for you for manifesting. Also, you were kind of stagnant, and that's why it's important to get physical, because this is saying upright, this is the Lord of unstable effort. So this is saying if I'm getting active physically and spiritually and emotionally, being present there for my well-being, right? We're moving forward, we're manifesting things in real time, and we can see the effort that is happening. 7s deal with caution. 7 is the number of perfection, right? It's literally God's number. So we're aligning, and you're going to align once you start honoring your health and start honoring just focusing on you and your self-care. The effort is going to show. The effort will show, and it's going to show first in your thought processes, and then it's going to manifest in real time. We've also got some obstacles, some challenges, and Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands reversed, okay? So there's things that you want to create. There's things that you want to do. I don't know if you have a business, but, you know, you're there. You're in creative mode, but there's a block, right? There's a block, and I think it says spend time with animals. You know, I don't know if you're an animal person, if you like animals, if you have a spirit animal. Now it's time to focus on animals and what they represent to you. The representation of animals. For instance, I'm Year the dog, so I'm a very loyal person. So just look at how the animals that you're attracted to, their characteristics and what that represents and what that means for you, right? Try to get in with nature. I know one time, like a year or two ago, we had nursed a baby squirrel back to health until it could get better, and then we released it. You have 5 pets. Okay, yeah. So now it's time to kind of spend time with those pets. Have a relationship. Like y'all just seen, I posted dogs in my dog radio. He came out with us. Incorporate the animals as best as you can into some type of outing or event. Animals always bring that life back into you. So I feel like once you kind of center yourself, once you get self-care, once you're more focused on yourself, and we start focusing on our health, this is going to turn around to this. Because literally, as above, so below, as within, so without. You can't focus on anything being successful, bringing ideas to fruition, if your mental stability is not right. Your inner reflects the outer. If your mental is not right, your environment's not gonna be right. Okay? Your black cat. So, familiars, just kind of look into that on a deeper meaning. Familiars, black cat, felines. And literally, we had Leo on here, which is Leo the lion, feminine energy, feline energy with being independent. So that speaks a lot of things. So we can learn from animals and the animals that we keep around us and what does it mean for us, I always look at dog people versus cat people. Dogs love to be around their owners. They're loyal. I need people in my life. I say I'm a loner, but I like people, very loyal. Like to stick to few people. I don't need a lot of people to love. Dogs love their family. Sometimes they'll get stuck on one owner. Cats, on the other hand, are independent thinkers. They're free thinkers. They don't want to be bothered unless they want to. It's a little bit more independent with cats and cat owners, I feel like. I don't know. I like to observe and compare and, research data like that. I'm weird. But it all pretty much works out. So you're on your way to a journey. Okay? You're on your way to a journey. You're on your way to focusing in real time and be able to manifest and harvest things. We've got corn here. Okay, so once you start focusing on your health specifically, and just kind of focusing on you, your boundaries, getting into detail about the things that make you tick, your health, just learning more about yourself, doing shadow work, you're going to start reaping things and harvesting things that you've been having to harvest for a long time, but you didn't even realize because your mind wasn't even there yet. You know what I mean? Because you've got so many things that you've got to focus on, and your focus has been other places, right? So this is your new journey, right? A new start is coming. Communication is key in everything. Talk to yourself, most importantly, about your health. Have a conversation with yourself and say, look, I need to be accountable for myself. Boundaries mean self-love. Even boundaries that you hold yourself accountable for. Sometimes we don't even think about honoring our own boundaries. Right? And the things that we swear and we promise to ourselves. Don't forget to honor what you say to yourself. That's most important. Right? All right. So I feel like shadow work is coming up. I've got a free new moon ritual. Click the link in my bio and go to my digital products. It's a free new moon ritual. Okay? Free. It's a small ritual I put together to help us. And I have a sigil on there for peace. Okay? So I can either DM you the link or you can click the link in the bio. Either way, but definitely get that new moon ritual. And then I have shadow work material for $7. And literally, if you use the code HOLIDAY, everything is half off. Okay, so $7 is what? $3.50? So click the link in my bio or let me know. I can DM it to you. But definitely get that shadow work material. It's a workshop, hour-long workshop, and then the new moon ritual. Because we need to start bringing in some new things. And right today is the perfect time. I most certainly will DM you. I have no problem doing that. So this resonates. So I appreciate that. That you're rocking with the guidance. And basically all this is, y'all, is just confirmation that y'all already need. Everybody's highly tapped in, I feel like, that watches me. So you just need to hear the confirmation that you were already thinking it, or maybe a different perspective. Cat Star, are you still there, my love? Where you at? Castor. I hope I'm saying that right. Thank you for your support, and let me know if you want a general reading or if you have a specific question. General reading or a specific question. You are most welcome, and I appreciate you for being patient and not tripping when I went off live and you had donated. All right. If anybody ever donates and I go off live, just hit me back or I'll reach out to you. And I'll let you know when I go live again. And you'll be the first reading that I do because I support everybody. Close enough. Thank you. I'm trying, love. All right, let me get a general reading for you. Mix this up real good. Make sure we're not getting no duplicate cards. Alright, now some of these is trying to jump out. Alright. Oh. Y'all saw it fling out. Y'all seen it? Oh, look, two. I'm gonna let them. Actually, this one flipped over, so we'll go with this one. Ooh, I like that self-care card. Okay, so once again, my general readings are themed around a new moon. A new start is coming. New moon in Gemini, to be specific. Communication is the key. Okay, so just remember that when tackling anything. All right, and the first thing we're gonna get into is balance. All right, we need some balance in your life right now, okay? I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Okay, so this means that maybe this could mean that stop feeling like everything that's going around you is chaos. Stop feeling like you don't know what's going on. When you step in the room, you bring the order in the room. You feel me? I don't care how much dismayed you may feel. And I be feeling like that too, y'all. I be feeling very chaotic. My life is a mess sometimes. And then I get on here and y'all be like, yo, you got it all together. You're a wife. You're a mother. You're in school for your doctorate's degree. You're a boss of a Fortune 500 company. Their whole security department, security operations center. I run that. All right. I have so much going on. And then y'all come in here and tell me I got my life together. And I'll be like, wait a minute. That's not how I feel. That is not how it feels. I feel like I be like everywhere. Be trying to be organized. You know what I mean? But people recognize that. And that's what you have. So when you feel like your life is in chaos, you may feel like that. But if you're a very put together person, so your chaotic mess may be somebody else's dream of order and just harmony. Think about that. Think about that. So stop feeling like you ain't got it together, that you off course and you're not balanced. Since you balanced. And when you step in a room, you bring harmony and you bring peace and you bring balance. So recognize that in you, Queen, okay? Recognize that. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world. And I do so without judgment. We have to stop reacting to things that go on in our life. Y'all know my favorite bar. I say it all the time. American Gangster album, Jay-Z. Right? One day you up, next day you down. Long as you stay the same, it'll come back around. All right. And it may not be perfect, but it's my life. Something like that. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Okay? So one day you up, the next day you down. As long as you stay the same, it'll come back around. Right? And we have to remember that. Keep that same energy when things is bad. Keep the same energy when things is good. And you bring that energy. You bring peace. You bring balance. And you bring harmony. And you do so without judgment. There's nothing really else I can say about that. Self-care card. You need to start a beauty ritual, or you need to maintain the beauty ritual that you have started. We all need to pamper ourselves. I was a mom, right? So before I had kids, I was high heels. I ain't on a pair of sneakers. Hair stay done, stay in designer stuff. Then you get into mom mode. You forget who you are. You forget those things that you used to do when you were young that kept you feminine, beautiful, attractive. And I'm not even talking about just wearing makeup, like that beauty regimen. When you do your face, I do the vitamin C serum. I do the retinol. I got my little treatment before I go to bed, how I do my face, how I brush my teeth. Look at, y'all see how white my teeth are, right? Started oil pulling again with coconut oil. So just incorporate your beauty regimes, things to keep you rejuvenated and looking like the queen that you are. You know what I mean? I went back to the Nellery, right? Started back with my manicures and my pedicures. I was trying to do my own pedicures at home. Nah, I need somebody to handle this. Okay, so let's just get back on our beauty ritual. Washing your hair. What kind of shampoo do you use? Do you use a certain conditioner after you use what's it called? Like a clarifying shampoo. So let's just get a little bit deep into how we care for ourselves. Do you do the vitamin E oil after you put the vitamin C syrup on? Like, what is your ritual? What is your practice for your beauty? You know what I mean? These bags under my eyes. I wash my face. I put retinol. These dark spots. Like, our skin. What are you using to keep your skin soft? Let's do these things on a consistent basis, right? And it makes you feel good. This is self-love. And we ain't even doing this for nobody else. We're not doing this for no nigga. We ain't doing this for no binge. We doing this for ourselves, to make ourselves feel good, right? To pamper ourselves. Because if we don't treat ourselves like this, how are we going to expect for anybody else to treat us like this? If you don't treat yourself good, ain't nobody going to treat you good. People only treat you how you treat yourself. So remember that. So pamper yourself, love yourself, treat you like the queen that you are. And that's the energy that is going to be given, right? 8 of Swords reversed. Ace of Swords. Princess of Pentacles reversed. So I don't know why this ace is upright between two reverse cards. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, excuse me. That heat got to me. When I see this card, I have to speak on fertility. This could be like actually having a baby, or it could be the birth of something, but it's in between some things. I don't know if you're in a relationship with somebody and we're talking about having a baby, or for whatever reason, baby is just coming up. If this is something that's a physical thing that's manifesting in the physical realm. This is Lord of Short and First. Jupiter in Gemini. It has Gemini on here, but it's reversed. So we want to slow down. If we are having baby talk, we want to slow that down. Maybe it's not the right time. If this is something that you are trying to do, as far as a project or trying to create something or birth something, then you want to wait. Just hold off on it. This is the summertime. This is Ace of Swords, and then we've got Princess of Pentacles. I would hold off onto it until next spring. I don't know if it's something really important that needs to be done. But whatever it is, it's in the middle. It's definitely, like I said, a baby or you birthing a project or something. But we need to hold off at least until next year when things are more stable. And I feel like stable as far as in the physical realm. I don't know if you're trying to get a new house or new vehicle or new job, but we want things to be a little bit stable for the type of things that you're trying to birth into fruition, into manifestation. And like I said, if it's literally a baby, then definitely put that off. But if it's also a project, wait a little bit more, get a little bit more research. Let's get acclimated with who we are, understanding what our journey, what our brand is, if this is a project, or what the purpose, what the mission is, what the vision is. It's not fully clear. Okay, house and job, yes. Yeah, so just wait. Let's build things up. Let's invest a little bit more. Let's do a little bit more research. Also, I know the market, I don't know where you live at, but the housing market is crazy right now. So I'm hearing everybody should kind of wait till a little bit till next year anyway. So let me know if that resonated for you. Is there anybody else before I leave? And I'm going to wait. Last time I got off too fast and somebody donated. So let me know. If you do donate, please let me know, because I'm a little slow, y'all. I'm not going to lie. Y'all know I keep it real. You donated? Thank you. Okay. Thank you. It did resonate. I appreciate that, love. if y'all want a one-on-one reading, it's half off. My 30-minute readings, my 45-minute readings, and my 60-minute readings. They're starting at $30. So today, you can pay now, schedule later, get you locked in for a reading at half the price right now. And these prices that I'm using, first of all, I don't even do 30-minute readings because I talk too much. I only do 45 and 60. I have so much information to give y'all. I can't get it out in 30 minutes. So I'm doing this right now to help kind of get people acclimated to my readings again. And for those that, everybody can't afford that type of money for a reading. I understand. So I'm trying to work with y'all. I'm trying to do discounts and everything. So if you're interested, if you like this, and this was just a general, and you're like, okay, go ahead and get you half off. All right. So Janae, I see you donated and you want a general reading. So I got you, sis. Thank you, Janae. I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all. Let's mix this up good. And if this is your first time here, I have some free stuff. I have community money jar spells. Well, community money attraction and energy clearance, which I have going 24/7. I used to just do it under the full moon, but now I keep them candles lit. Because we need energy clearing, we need protection all day, and we need money attraction. I also have money attraction soap. I have a batch made up right now, ready to go out. I have turmeric glow soap. I have free life coaching sessions, 5 sessions. If you're interested in some more guidance. So, yeah. And I have a free new moon ritual. Free new moon ritual. You click the link in the bio, you get it for free. So for those of you that said you wanted something, I'll remember and I'll DM you. Okay? All right. Oh, yeah, I saw that flew right out. What is going on here? All right, let me pick out of these 3. Okay, interesting. All right, so once again, all my general readings right now are being based under the new moon. A new start is coming, and specifically, new moon in Gemini, okay? Communication is the key. Blame. This is Soul Journey card. Blame. So we want to focus on feeling blame, right? I accept responsibility for my well-being. So y'all know I'm big on personal power, self-empowerment, and accountability. And if you want your power back, you have to claim your power in all things, even when things go wrong, right? Sometimes we like to try to blame others when things don't go right in situations that we're involved in. And we don't like to look at the part that we had to play. Sometimes in relationships, you want to be the one that is the right one all the time. We don't want to be accountable for our part, our responsibility in the situation or what took place. It's hard to do, especially when you feel like you're always right. I know I have that complex. I'm a Capricorn. I'm just going to come out and tell y'all, like, I do shadow work. I don't have no problem with talking about my issues and things that I have struggled with or do struggle with. And sometimes I do struggle with thinking that I'm right all the time, that my way is the best way. And when a situation came about, maybe I was the reason that it didn't play out. And I need to take ownership of my part that I had to play in that. And sometimes we don't like to hear that. But it is what it is. That's what we get readings for people that's tapped in like me, right? Sometimes I don't even agree with my own readings, y'all. I just want y'all to know, sometimes when it come out, I don't be aligning with it sometimes. Sometimes I don't want to accept it. Spirit is spirit. When that message come, we got to listen to the message. So again, let's focus on blame. And I accept responsibility for my well-being. Anything involving you in life and the outcomes that are tied to you and your path, you're responsible for. Period. You're responsible for. Unless you were a child, until your parents relinquish their control over you. After that, you are responsible for everything that happens in your life. And that's a hard pill to swallow sometimes. We don't understand that each choice, each action, each decision that we make builds upon another action or decision or outcome. Right? And so, like I said, that's just going to be your focus for the new moon. Next, I have drink tea. So what I'm getting from this is a calming factor. I think you need to sit back and process things sometimes. And I think that's why this blame situation is coming up, because you're not allowing yourself time to sit back, reflect, and process. So when we do things like drink tea, drink coffee, you're pretty much in a calm area. I can't imagine somebody drinking tea, running around doing things. You're reflecting. You've maybe taken a bath. You're in something nice. She's nice and cozy with a little cup or tea. So, you want to take that time to have tea time and process things that go on. Maybe, you can't make a decision. You can't do anything. You can't even understand what's going on if you haven't given yourself the time to process. So drink some tea. If you have high blood pressure like me, you maybe want to leave out the caffeine. Try to get some stuff that's decaffeinated. If not, I know green tea is okay if you can handle that. Some green tea. Some matcha. I've been big on matcha. I have to be careful with matcha because it has caffeine in it. But I like a little matcha, and I do it with almond milk. You heat up the almond milk, and then if you're really good, if you've got all that technical stuff, you can put the little foam at the top, like hook it up. You know what I mean? Hook up that drink. I love, I also do the boba teas. So do it like you going out. Don't just make no regular cup of tea. Get fresh ginger, get some fresh turmeric. I put black pepper in my tea. Hook up that tea, sis. Hook up that tea. I don't put cream in nothing. In my coffee, I like my stuff black like I like my men. But anyway, hook that tea up, hook that coffee up, get your little almond milk, your little cream, whatever you do, but intention behind it. And then you want to sit with that and you want to relax and you want to process. Don't even think about coming up with decisions, just playing out the scenario and processing what happened. Okay? Next, we got Six of Cups. We've got Knight of Swords reversed, and we've got Ten of Wands. And so we've got two reversed. One of them is good reversed. I'm going to tell you that. Six of Cups, we've got Lord of Pleasure. And again, I feel like this coincides with this, drinking tea. This is Lord of Pleasure. All right, this is the Scorpio card. Scorpios are freaks. Scorpios have no... A song I would put with Scorpio is, I don't know if y'all know that TLC song, if y'all remember. I ain't afraid to touch myself. I don't need nobody else, just you, baby. That song, right? So, Lord of Pleasure. Don't be afraid to just enjoy pleasuring yourself. Like I said, enjoy creating that cup of tea. Enjoy that meal that you put together. Take your time. Put pleasure, put love in the things that you're doing for yourself, all right? And it's going to show. Six is about earning. Cups is about emotion, relationships, connecting. You want to connect with yourself. The more you connect with yourself, the more you're going to connect with others. Knight of Swords. There's a situation that this says Taurus and Gemini on here. So this is reversed. So there's definitely a situation, because swords deal with communication or business or travel. But there's definitely something that you're not looking at logically right now. And it's what's holding you up from moving forward. I don't know if you're trying to go somewhere, trying to go on vacation, trying to travel, go on vacation, something that you're trying to tell somebody. But you're not looking at everything because you've got to be responsible and see all the outcomes. You've got to understand the part that you play in it in order to ask the questions that need to be asked. or say the things that need to be said. So there's some confusion around a situation and you need clarity. But business and vacation. Okay, so really both of them. We trying to do both. So I'm sorry about that. I don't know what the hell happened. I'm gonna keep trying to screenshot everything. Yeah, so there's still some things that have to be done, but that energy, that self-care, self-love energy is not at its capacity. And again, it's really just taking ownership, I feel like, is a big part to play. And sometimes the weirdest things can come out and coincide with things that have no relevance. Like, why would this come out for like traveling? And I don't know. But we also have Ten of Wands. This is a good card reversed. Upright, this card is called Lord of Oppression. Okay, so I feel like you've been on a self-care, self-journey mission for a little while. You've been getting more intense with it, especially with 2022. You really kicked up your self-care, your self-love journey. So this is just confirmation that you continue to do what you do. This is literally, Sagittarius is on this card, Lord of Oppression, but it's reversed. No more oppression. No more beating yourself up. Your mental stability, your mental clarity. Things are a little bit more clearer, but they can become more clearer. You're doing great. This is confirmation that you're doing great. Just continue to stay on track. And this is the bump that you've hit. Because we have to take blame. And blame is not a good or a bad thing. It's just a word. But we have to take blame. I have to accept responsibility for my well-being. And whatever that means for you. You have to, no matter what it is, you have to take responsibility and accountability for your well-being. And that's it. Right? And things that you need to do in your life, your thought processes, everything that you're doing should be focused on your well-being, right? So again, just for me to reiterate it, this is confirmation that you are on the right track. We've got some small hiccups and you need a vacation and you've got some great things moving forward in business, but you've got to look at where you are right now in life and what you need to do to get where you want to go. Write out them goals and break them goals down into smaller goals. And break them goals into smaller steps, okay? So let me know if that resonated with you. Is there anybody else that donated before I get up out of here? Because I'll send it back this time because I'm not getting back one tonight. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, thank you for donating. I appreciate you guys, and I hope you have a good evening, okay? And I'm going to leave this on my profile so that you can see it again, all right? I'll